This will be I'm sorry, I've been doing phonics. This will be math, Unit 3, Day 1. So I would like for you to count to 100 before you do this. And you should count by fives and count by tens. Okay? Then you have a subtraction page right here that you're going to do before we do this paper. You're going to do the subtraction page. So what you're going to do, the instructions say, draw an X on the ones that are going away. All right? So look at your paper. First of all, we have to see, I want you to write the combination too, okay? So we have to see how many we have all together. So we have 3 birds that are in the cage. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, somebody left the cage door open and 2 got out. So we're going to put an X. The X is already done for you. 5 birds all together. 3, 4, 5. 5 take away 2 equal 3. So you would write your combination 5 all together. 5 take away 2 that flew away, leave 3 that are still in the cage. So you're going to write your combination right here above. All right, 5 take away 2 equal 3. And then you're going to put your answer in the boxes. Easy. It's easy. You're not going to have to color this. All right, I don't want you to have to color this. All right, so on our numbers, page 143 and 144. On the front, you're going to read this number word. It says color S-E-V-E-N. S-E-V-E-N. All right? You're going to color however many that number word says. All right? What is S-E-V-E-N? Right. All right, so you're going to color that many of them. And then under here, we're going to fill the bubble. This is a little different, okay? We're going to fill the bubble under the combination that tells us what the picture is. All right? So let's look at the snails. In the snails, how many snails do we count on top? Count those with me. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 snails in the top row. Let's see how many snails are in the bottom row. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 3 snails on the top row and 3 snails on the bottom row. What you're going to do is you're going to look at the combinations and you're going to fill the bubble under the combination that says 3 plus 4 equal, what does 3 plus 4 equal? Have you been doing your combinations? 7. Good job. 7. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Or we could say 4 plus 3 equals 7. If we put 4 on top and 3 on the bottom, they would be twins. They just traded places. All right? You're going to do the same thing on the mushrooms. And on the bottom, you're going to match the clocks with the times. Now remember, between each number, there are 5 minutes. We have to count by fives. The big hand, the minute hand is the big hand. The hour hand is the small hand. Miss Morlock needs to come back to kindergarten today. The minute hand is the big hand, and he counts the minutes. How many minutes are in an hour? You remember that? Right, 60 minutes in 1 hour. Okay, so you have the time 6:15, 9 o'clock, 10:15, and 1:30. So you're going to draw a line from the clock to what time it says in the middle. Okay, you're going to have to match them up. So each clock has a match right here in the middle. Remember, between each big number is 5 minutes. So when that minute hand, wherever he is, you remember, count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20. And on the back, you have some nests, and you have a birdie in the nest. And on each nest, there's a number, okay? Now look at that first nest up here beside the birdie. That's number 6. There should be 6 eggs in that nest, okay? So let me draw us a little nest right here. All right, so here our 2 that are already in there. We have 2, but we need 6. All right, so let's see how many that we would have to draw to make 6 eggs in the nest. Okay, so we have 2 plus 1 more would be what? 3 plus 1 more would be 4 plus 1 more would be 5 plus 1 more would be 6. How many did we have to draw to make 6 eggs? 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I were going to write a combination from this, it would be 4 plus 2 equals 6, or 2 plus 4 equals 6. So you're going to do that for the other 2 nests as well. And then I want you to color it. The bottom, omit. We're not even going to do that. Omit. Okay? Now, you should have a paper that says pennies, nickels, and dimes. Pennies, nickels, and dimes. All right, here's what it looks like. Okay? Pennies, nickels, and dimes. So, how much is a penny worth? How much is a penny worth? 1 cent. We count pennies by ones. There are 100 pennies to make $1. A nickel is worth 5 cents. Look at his face. Don't get him confused with a quarter. Look at his face. It's a different president. A nickel is worth 5 cents. We count him by fives. It would take 20 nickels to make $1. A dime is worth 10 cents. We count a dime by tens. Look at the president and look at his face. It would take 10 dimes to make $1. A quarter, look at his face. A quarter is worth 25 cents. It would take 4 quarters to make $1. So what you're going to do on this money page is on number A, right here, A, we have a nickel. So let Miss Morlock put up a nickel. And we have 3 pennies, okay? A nickel is worth how many cents? Right, 5 cents. A penny is worth 1 cent. 1 cent. So now we're going to have to see how many cents we have all together. Oh, I don't know how to do that, Miss Morlock. Oh, yes, you do. We always, when we count money, we always start counting with the coin that is worth the most. So a nickel is more, it's worth more than the penny. So a nickel is worth how many cents? Right, 5 cents. So I'm going to put 5 above him. 5 cents. And a penny is worth what? 1 cent? 5 cents plus 1 cent equal how many cents? 6 cents. All right, we've got 6 cents. Now, if I give you another penny, 6 cents plus 1 more cent would be how many cents? Good, 7 cents. 7 cents, and I give you 1 more penny, how many cents would we have? 8. Good job, 8 cents. Now, another way we could count that, 5. Now we're counting by ones because a penny is worth 1 cent. Just like you're counting any object. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cents. 8 cents. And we always put the little cent sign so we know we're talking about money. So underneath here you have 7 cents, 8 cents, and 9 cents. I done the first one for you. So you should circle 8 cents and you should not miss that. Okay? Then you're going to have a readiness skills page, and you guys have done these before. So what you're going to do is you have a picture on the left side of your paper, and you have a square. You're going to draw this picture in this square, okay? And then you can color it if you want to. I'm not going to make you color it unless you want to. And then on the back, you have, look at that. You're going to look at each picture, and what you're going to do on that is you're going to put an X through everything that is living. And then you're going to color the non-living. So let's do the first one together, okay? The first one together, we have the pig, a pail, and some carrots. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross out the living things. We're going to put an X through it. Is the pail a living thing? Does it breathe and eat and take air and occupy space? No, no. How about the pig? Is he a living thing? He sure is. So go ahead and put an X through him because he's living. Carrots, are they living? Yes, they are. They're living. So put an X through there. Now, which one is non-living? The pail. You're going to color the pail any color that you want, okay? And you're going to do the rest of the page like that and take your time and do a good job on that, all right? And I have a surprise for you. When you do that, you're finished for today. You're finished for today. You'll have some more tomorrow, but this is all you have to do today. Do a good job and take your time.